What's up, my YouTube family? It's your girl Sandy coming at you with another video. Now, mind you, I just got off a live stream, and guess who it was? It was my own, with all of 4 people watching. But it was great. I loved it. I had a wonderful time. I got a little bit relaxed since it was only 3 or 4 people, so they got to see me in my own element, doing my own thing, and I conveniently deleted it. But that's another story. But during this live stream, did I get some insight? Because through all the shucking and the jiving and the hooping and the hollering and the playing, I did get some insight on something. And that was, how do we decipher men, boys, and males? I thought I knew. But it turns out I really don't. I really don't. One of my subs, he pointed that out to me. And at the time when we were live streaming, I knew that it was something important. I knew that it was something that I was missing. But I continued on with the stream. But I did tell him, I said, I'm going to keep that in my head. I'm going to put that in my head, and I'm going to think about it. And I gave it some thought. It wasn't long thought, because I'm right here. I've just been off. I've been off the live stream for about an hour, so it wasn't a long thought, because it really didn't take much to know, Sandy, you're kind of offish. You're kind of offish on this. You're not understanding this, because I thought I did. I said, yeah, I know boys from men and males, and not really taking the time out to think about it. But I knew it was something to think about, and I said, I'm gonna rest on it. But like I said, I didn't do long thinking about it for a long time. But what I did was I thought about it in depth, because it seemed like when he said, you're getting it mixed up. You're not deciphering and separating the boys from the men from the males. And in my head over here, it was like, okay, this is girl time over here, and I'm not understanding what he said, because boys, men, males, I know the boys, I know the men, but I don't know the males. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know the males. I know the men. A lot of them come here and visit, so I know the men. I know the men. The men are good guys. They really are. They're good guys. They want conversation. It's not all about sex and pump and dump, and it's not all about, oh, well, you got this weave on, and I don't want to hear what you have to say, because you're talking, and be quiet. You don't need to talk. You're a woman. Let me do all the talking, and you need to do the listening. I know men. They're here. They talk to me. I talk to them. They listen to me. They correct me. I accept the correction, because I know if it sounds good and it sounds right, I'm gonna listen. If I'm seeing something offish and somebody bring it to me and it just doesn't feel, it feels like they're right, but I can't figure it out over here, I have to stop, look back, and mesh it all together and make it make sense. And make it make sense to me. And I haven't done this in a long time. Really reflect. That's what I love so much about my channel, because I don't have a lot of subscribers, and a lot of people don't come over here to check things out, and I'm cool with that. Keep that energy elsewhere. But when I get that vibe with people, that vibe, and I get people that will say, well, I'm letting you know this, and I know it's not to do me any harm. They don't come at me crazy. You need to. I don't get that from the guys. I get love. I get understanding. I get care. They take care of me. They teach me. And I learn from them. I try to tell them things. And sometimes they can get it, and sometimes they can get something from me, sometimes they can't. But over here is comfortable for me. It's different for me. It's nice here. It really is. Over here in my own little space. And that's what it's for, and that's what it's about. But what I got from that was, lately I've been doing a lot of videos just criticizing men because I'm around here on YouTube, and it's driving me crazy some of the things that they're saying. Instead of understanding, I'm not criticizing men. I'm criticizing these males in this space. The men is who I love, who comes to me, and I go back to, because they come to me. They come to my channel. I know it feels dramatic, like, look, they coming to see me. They coming to see me. But in essence, they are. They're coming to see me. They're coming to hear me. They're coming to take the time out to spend with me, to show me things, to teach me things. I learn from the guys over here. I gladly follow the guys on my channel, my subs. And I'm hoping that more will come over. And if they don't, I have to look at it like these are the guys that I'm not trying to deal with. The guys, the males that I'm not trying to deal with. And don't get me wrong, because don't think that I'm saying, oh, well, you're not a man if you're not at my channel. No. It's a lot of channels out here that fare very well. That you can get twice as much information that you can get from my channel. I'm not an information channel. I like to seek information, but I don't give any. I can only tell you how it is to be old. That's it. I'm an expert on that. But, most people think that my channel is boring ass channel. It is what it is. But I will say this much. I am very, very grateful for the men that come to my channel. And I'm going to decipher the difference when I'm going to put male when I get to know some of these guys. And not that I'm even getting on them, because they're not my guy. They're not my guy. And they don't want to kick it with me. So I'm good. I'm good with that. But I don't want to miss the point of why this channel is here and what I need to be doing. And that's what I got from that. So I don't want any smoke coming to my sub. So I'm just going to deem it as 1111. This one is for you, because it leads me back to why I started this in the first place. When I saw that campaign on these men complaining, these males complaining, I said, okay, you must have something that you're complaining about. And when you're complaining about things, I'll give you men appreciation, and let you know that, it's somebody out here that loves you, that think that you're doing your thing. You don't have to make all this money to matter and things along those lines, because it's the truth. We're real people. We're real live people. And I don't if there's somebody that's making $100,000 that's listening to me, God bless. But I know, and you know, that we're making this as much as a little bit under middle class money, if middle class money. We're not making all that money over here. We're real people talking about real things, men and women. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys. I really do. You men, I appreciate you men. I really do. If you come over here to show me some love and appreciation, and When I'm talking about those meals on there, loves, don't even think that I'm talking about men, because you show me love over here, and I figure I got to show y'all a little bit more, just a little bit more. I got to put some positive. I got to put some positive men up here. Men that I'm talking about are men. I got to learn how to do it. I really do, because I want you to come over here to know that, I love you. Period. I don't want to see you hurt, and I don't want to see you down. That's the whole bottom line. One of these little news things came up again with some people dying. That's all that's been fed into it now. But that's another story. But until the next time, please like, share, subscribe, and I'm going to have to do better. I'm going to have to do better. I'm going to have to distinguish who I'm talking about. I have to distinguish who I'm talking about, because I don't want good men thinking that I get them mixed up with these clowns. And thank you 1111 for that little tip. Anyway, until the next time, please like, share, subscribe, and as always, leave a comment. Toodles.